Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to ignite a spark within you with a message inspired by the powerful words of Les Brown. Achieve greatness. Each one of us has a reservoir of untapped potential, a wellspring of greatness that is waiting to be unleashed. It doesn't matter where you come from or what obstacles you face. What matters is your determination to rise above, to dream big, and to take the steps necessary to turn those dreams into reality. Today, I challenge you to embrace your inner greatness, to push past your limits, and to commit to a journey of continuous growth and achievement. The world needs your greatness. Let's begin that journey today. You meet someone who is rich, but their family wasn't always rich. Then the one comes along, that one. There is one person who changes the family tree for good. I'm the one in my family. It wasn't because I hoped or wanted it to happen. I fought for it. I need to win. I need to fight for my family. I want my parents to be proud of me. I want my kids to be proud of me. I want to be proud of myself. I want to be proud of the man I see when I look in the mirror. I want him to have given it his all and gone all the way. But let me tell you the truth. When people fail enough times or are turned down enough times, they will sell their dreams. They can't fight anymore. They can get a little, but when it gets too hot, they sell out. Get the dream, it's yours. I don't think it's worth it. And they have a good reason to want to win. It's for sale. I don't care how long it takes if you decide that you can't buy my will. This guy can't be bought out. I will not give up on my family. I'm the one. My family tree will never be the same again. That's the choice. Make up your mind now. The price will keep going up and down or you won't be bought. Just say, I expect to win, and I'll do the rest. Say that you're no longer a loser and that yesterday was the last day of that. It was like yesterday was the last day you thought you would fail. If you set a goal, you should expect it to come true. You should expect to be successful and have a good time. If you know what to expect, you will never have to come up short again if you can wake up feeling and talking like a winner and believing that everything you do will work out. You could decide right now that I'm going to walk, talk, and be a different person. It could be 2, 3, or 4 years before you get your big win. You choose to be the main player in your own life story. Your plan to win is the key to everything. Too many of you are not taking care of your job. I will win if you make that change. Now we're going to play to win. We're not just having fun. It's not a test to see how we do. We're not just having fun. When you start winning, you start to feel different. You walk and talk differently. This is no longer the same person all of a sudden. You can change. You'd be shocked at how much winning can help. You might surprise yourself with how good you can be if you just choose to win. In order to make your life better, you should strive to be the best in your office and your area. It was really tough. This is what I need to say. Those of you who have been through hard times, don't give up on your dream. It's really important. As you hold on to that dream, you will have times when you question your own strengths. There will be hard times, but they won't last forever. Things have happened. You need to know that very much. Do not say, I have a say. I'm being good to myself today. I was born in Liberty City on 62nd Street on a floor. They took in my twin brother and me when we were 6 weeks old. When I was in the 5th grade, I was labeled as EMR, which stands for Educable Mentally Retarded. I was then sent back to the 4th grade and stayed there until I graduated from high school. I haven't been to college, but this is what happened. Somebody stepped into my life and saw something in me that I wasn't seeing in myself at the time. I'll never forget being in his class one day while waiting for a friend who was there to read lines for a show. He told me to write something on the board, but he didn't show up. I told him I couldn't do that. He said, why not? I told them that I was in a special education class. What do you mean? You were told to write what I was going to say on the board. I told him I couldn't do that. Why not? Not teachable. Not smart enough. He got up from his desk. Don't say that again, he told her. What someone thinks of you doesn't have to become true for you. That made my life different. Oliver Wendell Holmes said that once a person believes in an idea or thought, they can never be happy going back to where they were. That means some of you will have a breakthrough. Some of you will remember your dreams but not pay much attention to them again. Some of you will look at yourself and say, hey, look at this. I know I haven't done everything I can. No matter what goal you have in mind, I want it to be something that will push you and make you go further. It was Osborne who said that you will never grow if you don't try to do something that you already know how to do. What did you look at and decide you couldn't do at some point? That you tell yourself not to do it, you need to get it back out there. You'll figure out how to do it when the time is right. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't always get what you want in life. Life gives you what you are, not what you want. You need to really believe that you can make this happen. I remember this high school teacher, Mr. Leroy Washington, last June when school was out. There were only a few days left until our trip. I just got my report card. The report said I failed both history and English and would have to go to summer school. Furthermore, I had the impression that I had failed, that I take longer to get papers than most people. It made me feel bad about myself and very gloomy. And Mr. Washington was giving a speech to the students who were graduating. I was in the 11th grade. It was against the rules for me to be there, but I went because the speech he was giving was for me. My heart started to beat fast as he talked. I started to cry while I sat in the back and watched him talk because he said it, and he was a very interesting person. I still talk to him. You are graduating from Booker T. Washington High School, he told them. I want you to know that you are blessed and highly favored. And as you look to the future, you should start to believe that you are great. Maybe one of you here can start to picture yourself as blessed and highly favored to reach your goals. Maybe that will help you understand what it means to have greatness inside you and the duty to bring that greatness out into the world. That you can feel good about yourself and make everyone at school happy. Things will never be the same after you touch the lives of millions of people since you came this way. And the students gave him a loud, enthusiastic standing applause. I ran down the stairs and caught him in the parking lot as he left the theater. I asked, Mr. Washington? Yes, he said. I asked, do you remember me? No, he said. My name is Leslie Brown. I said, my mom works here in the cafeteria. I'm one of the twins along with Leslie and Wesley. I told Mr. Washington, but you know, I have big dreams and I like talking to people. I love people. I told them I wanted to work with them. And my dream is to buy a house for my mom. Might I be able to do that, Mr. Washington? He told Mr. Brown, it's possible. I called him again as he was leaving. I told him, Mr. Washington, what do you want now? I told him, sir, I'm the one. I'm the one. Do you remember me, sir? I'm this little Browns boy. I'm the one. I'm the word. That's how you must feel. That's why you're here, though, since you're the brother. I also remember. It was a Sunday afternoon in Miami, Florida, when PBS showed one of my shows for the first time. It was called You Deserve It. Some friends called him to tell him to tune in. He also watched the show. I picked up the phone when he called me in Detroit. I said hello. He asked, may I please talk to Les Brown? I asked, who's calling? Do you know who this is? I told him, oh, Mr. Washington, it's you. He told her, you were the one, right? Yes, sir. He told her, you're so crazy. I told them, I know, but I'm rich. It's not going to be easy, ladies and gentlemen. It was hard to lay on the Penobscot building floor, think and look out the window. Les, can you do this? Could you make this happen? Every day, I listen to tapes of Dennis Whitley, my good friend Zig, and other inspiring speakers talking about seeing you on top. Dr. Norman Vincent Field and Dex are telling you not to let anyone steal your dream. I asked myself, am I able to do this? And something inside me said, you're the one. You're the one. Ladies and gents, let me tell you something. If you want to get your dream, don't give up or think you can't be stopped. Write down at least 5 reasons why you should be crazy while you're here and before you go back to your own cities and towns. Because common sense tells you that you can't do it today. But you have to be an unreasonable person if you want to get unreasonable things in life, like living your dream and taking care of your life. You have to be a very strange person. As we bring this session to a close, remember this. Achieve greatness is not just a lofty goal. It's your birthright. You have within you all that you need to overcome challenges, to seize opportunities, and to leave an indelible mark on the world. Greatness is not reserved for the chosen few. It is available to anyone who dares to dream, to work hard, and to persist in the face of adversity. Reflect on the steps you need to take to unlock your potential. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, seek knowledge and growth, and never stop believing in your ability to achieve greatness. Every small step, every effort you make brings you closer to your highest potential. Thank you for being part of this journey toward achieving greatness. Let us continue to support and uplift one another as we strive to be the best versions of ourselves. Remember, the path to greatness begins with a single step. Take that step today and let your journey inspire others. You have the power to achieve greatness. Believe it, pursue it, and live it every single day. The world is waiting for your brilliance. Go out there and achieve greatness. Every small step, every effort you make brings you closer to your highest potential. Thank you for being part of this journey toward achieving greatness. Let us continue to support and uplift one another as we strive to be the best versions of ourselves. Remember, the path to greatness begins with a single step. Take that step today and let your journey inspire others. You have the power to achieve greatness. Believe it, pursue it, and live it every single day.